Check this.
Hey guys, this is your host Chinmay. Welcome to the channel where I don't even know what I'm doing. Until now I've been making these videos in Hindi, but now I'm making it in English. Well, you never know. First thing first, as the video name, I'm gonna specify some of the best Netflix TV series you should watch probably right now. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Number 1. Sex Education. It is a British comedy drama web television series that premiered on 11th of January 2019 on Netflix. Socially awkward teenager Otis is ambivalent about sex, despite his mother being a sex therapist who is frank about all aspects of sexuality. After assisting the school bully with his sexual performance anxiety, Otis set up a sex advice business with Maeve, confident but vulnerable classmate, to educate their fellow students in how to deal with their own sexual problems. The series became a critical and commercial success for Netflix with over 40 million of viewers. That is why Netflix renewed Sex Education for a second season in February 2019. Number 2. The Alienist. The Alienist is an American period drama television series based on novel of same name by Caleb Carr. The psychological thriller drama is set in 1896 when a series of gruesome murders of Roy prostitutes has gripped New York City. Newly appointed police commissioner Teddy Roosevelt calls upon Dr. Chrysler, a criminal psychologist, and John Moore, a newspaper illustrator, to conduct the investigation in secret. Well, what is alienist? Quote, persons suffering from mental illness were thought to be alienated from their own natures. Experts who studied them were therefore known as alienists. Number 3. The Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy is an American superhero television series developed by Steve Blackman and Jeremy Salter for Netflix. It is an adaptation of the comic book series of the same name. On October 1, 1989, 43 women around the world gave birth simultaneously, despite none of them showing any signs of pregnancy until the labor began. 7 of the children are adopted by a billionaire called Sir Hargreaves. Then he turned them into a superhero team called Umbrella Academy. In April 2019, Netflix reported that 45 million households had watched season 1 during the first month of release. That is why Umbrella Academy season 2 is coming. Number 4. The Haunting of Hill House. The Haunting of Hill House is an American supernatural horror drama web television series created and directed by Mike Flanagan for Netflix. The series is loosely based on the 1959 novel of the same name by Shirley Jackson. In the summer of 1992, Hugh and Olivia Crane and their children moved to Hill House to renovate the mansion in order to sell it and buy their own house. However, due to unexpected repairs, they have to stay a bit longer, and thus they began to experience paranormal activities in that Hill House, which then resulted to a tragic loss in their family. 26 years later, the Crane siblings and their father reunited after a tragic strikes again. Number 5. Love, Death and Robots. It is an American adult animated science fiction anthology web television series on Netflix. This one has 18 standalone episodes where each episodes were animated by different crew from a range of countries. The series is a reimagining of Fincher and Miller's long in development reboot of 1981 animated science fiction movie Heavy Metal. Number 6. Dark. Dark is a German science fiction thriller web television series on Netflix, which is set in the fictional town of Winden in Germany. Dark concerns the aftermath of a child's disappearance, which exposes the secret of an hidden connection among 4 families, as they slowly unravel the sinister time travel conspiracy which spans 3 generations. Throughout the series, Dark explores the extraterrestrial implications of time and its effect upon human nature. Number 7. Stranger Things. Stranger Things is an American science fiction horror web television series created by Duffer Brothers and released on Netflix. Stranger Things is set in the fictional rural town of Hawkins, Indiana during early 1980s. The nearby Hawkins National Laboratory performs scientific research for United States Department of Energy, but secretly does experiments into paranormal and supernatural, including that involves human test subjects. They have created a portal to an alternate dimension which is called the Upside Down, The influence of Upside Down start to affect a resident of Hawkins in calamitous ways. If you loved the movie It, then you will love this series, or vice versa. Now, before we go to the next one, it is a great time to subscribe to the channel because I upload videos like this every day. Now, number 8, Sacred Games. Sacred Games is the first Netflix original series in India and web television thriller series based on Vikram Chandra's 2006 novel of the same name. Sartaj Singh is a troubled Mumbai police inspector who seeks validation from a police force he nevertheless loathes for his corruption. He receives an anonymous phone call from Ganesh Gaitonde, a notorious crime lord who has been missing for 16 years. He tells Sartaj Singh to save the city in 25 days. Number 9, Money Heist. Part 1 begins with the aftermath of failed bank robbery by a woman in Tokyo, as a man named Professor saves her from being caught by the police. After a brief outline of planned heist, the story jumps to the beginning of a multi-day assault on Royal Mint of Spain in Madrid. The 8 robbers are codenamed after cities, dressed in a red jumpsuit with a mask after the Spanish painter Salvador Dali. The group of robbers taken 67 hostages as part of their plan to print and escape with 2.4 billion euros through a self-built escape tunnel. And that's it, end of the video. Which series you loved the most? Please tell me in the comment section below.